Hey guys, this is Ankit and I welcome to all of you on our channel QWSCAP. In this video, I am going to tell you about recent interview questions for the Cognizant. Also, I will discuss how to crack your interview, what is the preparation strategy you should follow for your Cognizant interview questions. Okay, so I will tell you each and everything in detail. So don't miss anything in this video. See this video till the end. You can see this video in 1.25x speed to save your time. Okay, so just let's move forward. Okay, so don't waste your time to wait your aptitude and technical assessment result. Just start preparing for your interview. If your aptitude and technical assessment has not completed yet, then just go through these videos I have uploaded. Actual question which is asked in the previous days, recent days, in the cognizant technical and aptitude assessment I have covered in these videos. Okay, so you will go through the our playlist. So you will be finding a cognizant name playlist in our channel. Just go through that playlist and you will be finding all those videos. Okay, I have covered real actual SQL queries and I have solved those queries in detailed explanation, and I have solved the logical reasoning questions in the detailed explanation. You will love this video, you will love it. Okay, just go and watch it if you have not completed your aptitude and technical assessment. Okay, just now let's move forward with our most essential technical topics you have to do for your technical interview. Okay, so what you have to follow for that, you have to prepare first these essential technical topics. After you have to move forward with other topics and other whatever your skills you have, but I want that you should be going through these all topics first of all. Okay, after you have to touch other topics. Okay, so what you have to cover, first of all, you have to cover your self introduction. So you should give your best self introduction in your interview. For that I have given the best template in the description box. Let's go to the description box and access that link. Okay, you can get best template for your self introduction, because self introduction is the key to impress the interviewer in the first time, first at a time, and you can make your communication skills and you can show your communication skills is good at your interviewer. Okay, and second, they will be asking about your projects. Okay, so all the topics interview questions I have bring in the next slide, so wait and watch all the slides. Okay, and after that they will be asking about oops concept. So oops is very important and they will be 100% going to ask about the oops in your interview. Okay, I have bring the proper particular questions for all the topics in these slides. Okay, after they will be asking about some most asked programming questions in the interview. Okay, so I have ask your interviewer to take pen and paper. Whenever he asks you to write some programs, ask politely that shall I take pen and paper, and start building the logic after you write your program. Okay, after that you have to do the DSA, data structure and algorithm. At least you have to complete the implementation part of the data structure of stack queue and linked list. Okay, at least you should know the implementation of the stack queue and linked list. Okay, and coming to next, searching algorithm and sorting algorithm, those are two algorithms are very important for the technical interview of Cognizant. You have to know the implementation of the linear and binary search. Okay, and also sorting algorithms like bubble sort, merge sort, instance sort, selection sort, and also you should know the time complexity of those algorithms. Okay, they can ask time complexity also. Also you have to go with your strong programming language, whether it's Java, whether it is C++, whether it's Python. Okay, and after you should know the basic SQL queries and database. Okay, so these are the essential topics you should prepare for your Cognizant interview. What are the questions you have to prepare for these topics? So don't worry, I have bring all those questions for you. So see in this slide, first question they will be asking about introduce yourself. Okay, so as I mentioned before also, best template I have given in the description box. Must watch that description box link video. Okay, you will get very good template in that. Okay, second questions they will be asking about your projects. So what are the questions they can ask about your projects? I have mentioned all those questions at here. Just read it out these questions and go through these questions and relate with your projects what you have in your resume. Okay, so now let's move forward. The programs, so most task programs, these are the most task programs in the Cognizant they will be asking in the interview. So just go through these programs and practice much, how much you can do practice you can do, and try to solve these questions in your online compiler or offline ID. Okay, now let's move forward with fourth topic is oops is very important. They are going to ask you definitely about object oriented programming. Okay, all the possible questions I have bring here which is asked in the Cognizant for the object oriented programming. And also you should know the implementation of the all the pillars like abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism, method overloading, method overriding, everything implementation you should know. They can ask the implementation also. Okay, so before going the interview, just make sure that you have done the implementation of all the pillars. Okay, now let's move forward with fifth topic is database and SQL. So database and SQL related questions, theoretical questions, and they can ask to write the SQL queries by giving some scenario. So you have to prepare some basic SQL queries also. I have given all the questions related to SQL and database at here, which is asking the Cognizant. Go through these questions and try to solve as much as and try to memorize and go through all topics and all theoretical concepts. Okay, and make your strong fundamental knowledge in database. Okay, now next sixth topic is data structure and algorithm. That is very important for the interview of Cognizant. Just go through these all the theoretical questions. Also you have to make sure that you know the implementation of all the data structures like stack queue, okay, stack queue, linked list, and doubly linked list, circular linked list, and that all type of data structure you should know the implementation. And also you should do the algorithm like searching and sorting algorithms implementation. Also you should know the time complexity for those algorithm. Okay, so these things you have to do before going to your interview. Okay, now let's move forward with, so Java questions I have added here. So if your preferring language is Java, if you are prefer the language is Java, first priority is giving to Java, then just go through these questions. I have mentioned here some of the questions, and some of the questions I have mentioned at here. Okay, if your first priority language is C++ or Python, then just let me know in the comment box. I will make sure to bring in the next videos your C++ and Python questions which is asked in the Cognizant. Okay, as many people refer the Java for their interviews, then that's why I have bring here only Java as of now. If you ask C++ and Python also in the comment box, I will bring for the C++ and Python questions also. Okay, so now let's see the C programming questions. C programming is our base language and first language in our college. So for C programming also they can ask some theoretical questions. So just go through these questions and prepare well for C programming as well. Okay, now let's move forward with operating system and computer network. Also they are asking in the interviews. Just go through these questions in regarding your operating system and computer network, and you should know what is operating system, what is computer network, how it works, then go through these questions. Okay, now let's move forward. The 10 topics is miscellaneous questions. So miscellaneous question is combining of all the other topics in technical like Git and GitHub, SDLC cycle, all other topics we have bring in the miscellaneous questions. Okay, so this is the first slide for miscellaneous and this is the second slide for the miscellaneous questions. Just go through these questions as well. This also important, they can ask. Okay, so these are the questions I have bring for you, the specific dedicatedly for the Cognizant interview. Make sure you are preparing all the questions which is present in this slide. Okay, and if you have any other skills and you want this that interviewer can ask about those skills, just let me know in the comment box. I will bring the questions for those also in for your Cognizant interview. I hope you have understand what you have to do and how you have to prepare. Okay, now HR questions also they can ask. So HR questions also I have mentioned here, nearly 38 HR questions I have mentioned, 19 questions I have mentioned in this slide. Okay, remaining 19 I have mentioned here, so 38 total questions is there. Definitely 4 to 5 questions they will be asking in the HR questions also. Go through these all the 38 questions and prepare accordingly. Okay, try to search the answers in the Google and try to give the answers by yourself. Okay, so that you won't stuck in the interview time. Okay, so these are the HR questions. Definitely in those 38 questions only you will get 4 to 5 questions for your HR questions. Okay, in the technical and HR interview. Okay, so now let's move forward with what are the tips from my side. So tips from my side is be humble and look confident at your interview and listen very carefully the questions from the interview. Okay, if you are not able to listen and if you didn't understand the question, then without hesitate ask the questions, ask the question again with polite way that sorry, can you come again please, and keep a smile on your face while giving the answers and explain the answers by the hand movement. Okay, that's really make impact in your interview. If you are answering the questions with the hand movement and telling, he will understand that you are really have the concept knowledge and you are really explaining in the very different and unique style. Okay, and be friendly with the interviewer, be jolly in the interview, don't be too much serious. Okay, and be jolly and be friendly with the interviewer in the interview. Okay, so this is my tips, and the last tips I will give you that if you are giving the answer for any question, what you have to do, if suppose they ask about you array, what is array? Okay, what you need to do in the array, you just mention the time complexity, that searching of the array element in the array, time complexity will be order of 1. Okay, then what will happen, what will happen is interviewer will ask the next question is what is the time complexity. If you know that time complexity, then only you have to mention this thing. Okay, so make sure that you are running your interview by yourself, make sure that you adding the some technical words in the your answers, so that interviewer will ask next questions you that same questions about same technical word, and you will be knowing that answers for that. Okay, so it will make your interview very smooth and you are running that interview, and you will make sure that you are maximizing or utilizing that tips. Okay, so make sure that whenever you are giving the answer for any technical stuff, try to add some technical stuff like time complexity and all, so that he will be asking next question and you are able to give the answers for those. Okay, and if you don't know any technical words or technical stuff, don't add in your answers. Okay, try to avoid to add in those technical words in your answers. Okay, so that's all from my side. Okay, if you like this video, please like this video and share with everyone who are going to attend the Cognizant interview, every your friends and all. Okay, please like this video, we are doing very hard work for you to put like this content and bring like this content for you. Every interview experience we are going to refer and collect for you all the questions. Okay, so please like and comment on this video and try to motivate us to bring such more content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks again. Bye bye.